Hi there, this is Caleb with the Boston Teawrights. I'd, I'd like to get started with some questions. Do you consider yourself a food nerd, a foodie, or even a tea lover? Have you ever made tea? It's a simple question really, but let's switch things up a little bit. Let me rephrase that, change the context here. Have you ever made tea with your own two hands? See, the sad truth is very few, if any of you, have. All you foodies out there, you've baked bread, you've brewed your own beer, you've even roasted your own coffee, but you've never made tea. And the reason why? That's right, I'm calling them out. The tea industry is simply old-fashioned. They're stuck in their ways. Their idea of change, of innovation, of progress, a new tea bag. In fact, you've never made tea, and here are some of the excuses why that's the case. Well, you know what? That's just ridiculous. In fact, let me show you something. These are the leaves of the Camellia sinensis, the tea plant, and they're fresh, they're raw form. In fact, all traditional teas, black, green, oolong, they come from this leaf. The difference is in the processing. The ones in this picture, they're ready to become any of those teas. Oh, and did I mention, the very leaves in that picture, they traveled thousands of miles over the Pacific Ocean and the North American continent, and they sat in storage for nearly a week before sitting in my hand in a Boston kitchen. Let's take a quick refresher here. What does the tea industry believe again? Whoops. Guess I forgot to listen to tradition. So what did I do with those leaves? Well, first I tempered them, then I hand rolled them, and then I dried them. In fact, I made tea. And on Thanksgiving this past year, I made a pot of that tea. And I shared it with friends and family. Because that's what the Boston Teawrights is about. We want to help you create a tea you can be proud of. And we want to see aspiring teawrights all over the country grow into an American craft tea movement. Boston Teawrights, you've never made tea. We will change that.